During a summer vacation, a young boy went to visit his grandfather in the countryside. He loved playing with his grandfather and often spent the whole day with him. One day, while they were sitting and chatting, the boy asked, "Grandpa, when I grow up, I want to become a successful man. Can you tell me how to achieve that?" His grandfather smiled kindly but didn't answer right away. Instead, he invited the boy to take a walk. They went to a nearby nursery where the grandfather bought two identical young plants. Returning home, he planted one in a pot inside the house and the other outside in the yard, exposed to sun, wind, and rain. He turned to the boy and asked, "Which one do you think will grow better in the future?" The boy thought for a moment and replied, "Probably the one inside the house, because it is protected from harsh weather, while the plant outside could get sunburned, battered by wind, or damaged by animals." The grandfather smiled again and said, "Let's wait and see what time tells us." From then on, they cared for the plants daily, but let them grow according to their own conditions. 4 years later, the boy returned to visit his grandfather again. Seeing him, he immediately remembered his old question and said, "Grandpa, last time I asked how to be successful, but you didn't answer. This time, you have to tell me." His grandfather smiled and nodded. "Of course, but first, let's go see the two plants we planted." They went to the pot inside the house. The plant was still small, not much grown, and looked rather weak. Then the grandfather led the boy outside to the yard where the other plant was growing. Before them stood a large tree with dense foliage and deep roots, providing shade over a corner of the yard. He asked, "Which one do you think grew better?" The boy was surprised and replied, "The one outside, but how is that possible? It has endured so much sun and rain, yet it grew so big." The grandfather gently explained, "It is because it had to face wind, rain, and challenges that the plant became strong and its roots grew deep. Meanwhile, the plant inside was protected too much, so it stayed weak and could not develop." The grandfather looked at the boy and softly said, "You see, the plant outside, despite facing many hardships like strong sun, heavy rain, and strong winds, these challenges helped it grow steady and firm. Its roots dug deep into the earth, and its trunk became tough and strong. In contrast, the plant kept inside, overly protected, remained weak, and could not grow big." He paused for a moment, then continued, "Life for humans is the same. If you always choose the easy path and avoid difficulties, you will not mature or become strong. But if you dare to face challenges, accept hardships, and overcome obstacles, you will learn a lot and become more resilient." He emphasized, "Remember, success doesn't come from comfort, but from perseverance through difficulties. Obstacles in life aren't barriers. They are stepping stones for you to rise." The boy silently looked at the big tree outside, his eyes full of thought. His grandfather's words echoed in his mind. The boy stood quietly, gazing at the large tree in the yard, the words of his grandfather resonating in his mind. Difficulties are not enemies, but teachers that help us grow. Everyone will experience falls, discouragement, and even losing direction in life. But if we only fear and avoid challenges, we are like the plant inside, forever small and weak. Only by embracing hardships do we get the chance to break through, learn, and strengthen ourselves. The big tree was free to spread its roots, face sun and rain, and grow stronger every day. People are the same. Only when stepping out of comfort zones and overcoming adversity can we build resilience, courage, and gradually approach success. His grandfather advised, "When you face difficulties, don't complain or give up. See them as opportunities to learn and become stronger. Success belongs to those who are not afraid of hardship and know how to stand up after each fall." The boy nodded quietly, his heart filled with determination. The story of the two plants carries a profound message. Difficulties and challenges are opportunities for growth. Everyone will face moments of instability, failure, and even the urge to give up. But the important thing is to choose whether to confront or retreat. Like the plant outside that must endure storms and weather, which allows its roots to grow deep and trunk to become strong, the plant protected indoors remains weak and cannot mature. People are the same. If you only seek safety and avoid challenges, you will never fully develop your potential. Success does not come from ease, but from the strength to overcome hardships. Each failure is a lesson. Each challenge is a precious experience that makes us tougher and more mature. Therefore, don't fear when life becomes difficult. See it as a chance to forge yourself, because those things that seem like obstacles are actually the foundation that leads us to future success. When you face difficulties in life, don't be discouraged or give up easily. Each challenge is an opportunity for you to learn and grow. Even if you feel weak or fail at times, remember that hardships are temporary and can be overcome. The important thing is to keep trying and keep moving forward, like the big tree outside, which becomes strong and steady by facing storms and sunshine. People too build inner strength, perseverance, and determination only through challenges. These are the solid foundations that help you achieve success. So next time you face difficulties, remember they are not obstacles, but stepping stones for growth. Embrace challenges with positivity and resilience. You will be surprised to see yourself grow stronger and come closer to your goals.